Good morning, Penny Pudge here, coming to you from Wyoming. It is 8:31 on January 8th, 2026. Oh my goodness, that fast. um, it's so good to be here. Hello, Tammy. Come on in if you're out there lurking. Come on in and visit. I'm just going to flip through this new catalog. And I didn't show you this paper last week, so I'm kind of excited. I kind of like the colors that I don't know, they haven't introduced it, but how they combined it. And of course, any of you who have used Stampin' Up! Products know that all their colors coordinate, and they have cardstock and pattern paper and scrapbooking supplies and card making supplies that can interchange. So just so many fun colors. So Tammy, when are you coming home? I'm going to go grab my I'm going to grab my Russian tea. Because it's cold down here. I haven't had any of this forever. And it just sounded good. So, see, it even coordinates with our colors. Sunday. And today's Thursday. Okay. I guess you told me that already. I guess you did. Well, you get back here. We'll have to get together and work on that new paper pumpkin. I'll show you guys. We're not going to create anything today. We're just getting creative. I guess that's a process by looking through this stuff. And so this is Watercolor in Bloom. This was December's. I don't know why that's in there. I'll be looking for that. It's an acrylic block. So I'll just show you. Yes, me too. So you get your stamps, an acrylic block. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you have it. And in here, I just moved all my things off of my tabletop. And so it's taking you getting used to. Ah, that's cool. Thank you. And I just looked. So the 6th of January through February 2nd, it's bonus days, Stampin' Up! Bonus days, and you earn an additional $5 coupon for every $50 you order, United States. Okay, and then you'll get an email. Make sure you save that, and there's no limit to how many coupons you can earn. So you'll get an email that you can redeem them February 3rd through the 28th. So mark that on your calendar for your redemption time so you don't forget, because they will expire. I'm just going to show these to you quickly. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscription and you didn't get this one, I don't know if refills are available, but you can always check on Stampin' Up. So just cute, huh? So this is just a quick overview of some of the types of things you'll get. There's vellum, and they're die cut, so they're already cut out. cute, cute, cute. Okay, I'm looking for Tammy and I get together and here's more stuff. So it comes with adhesive. It usually comes with everything you need except scissors and a stamp block. So that will be fun. And I really like the sentiments on this one. They are, dear friend, thank you, miss you. That one I can't read, so just a minute. I will find. There's a set of instructions in the Paper Pumpkin kits. And then we have other kits besides. Or Stampin' Up! Has other kits. Not on here. But that is an example of the directions. And I am not reading chat. I'm sorry, I'm not there. I'm over on the Paper or the Stampin' Up! Website. Well, I don't see it. I know it's in here. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. We can show you when we are, wait, maybe this is it. Ta-da! Okay, those are the stamps. Oh, sorry. Yes. So the little things you do for me mean so much. So you've got dear friend, thank you, dear friend, miss you, dear friend, like miss you so much, thank you so much, or you make me feel loved. And again, the little things you do for me mean so much. Cool. So I'm setting that over here so I don't knock it off. Okay. Oops. Those need to go in there. I'll never, ever find them again. There we go. So if you come back on the replay and you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them in comments. That would be great. So good, so good. Oh, and that's got to go over there right now. Walk it over there. Put it where it belongs. Okay. So we will look at these when I come across them in the catalog. We're just going to go through this quickly. Memory keeping, which is scrapbooking. I like that heart. I don't know that it's available, but it's pretty cool. Step by step. So these are the kits they're talking about here. Any of you who have had Stampin' Up! Kits know they're wonderful. Not Paper Pumpkin. It's a whole different thing. They come out with new kits every so often. Oh, look at Tammy. You'll like this. It looks like a lot of work to me, but it's so cute. Valentine's things. And a lot of people, some people would say, well, I don't have a Valentine. Well, you know what? You have your friends, right? They would love a card for Valentine's Day. Here's one that says, you know what I should do? So I should grab another catalog and look at it the way I need to. Oh no, I left them all over here. And then I don't have to keep turning that back and forth. I have not even sat down with this. I've looked at it online, but I have not sat down with this. Like I used to do. I used to just go over it and mark every page and blah, blah, blah. I love their kits. So easy in so many ways. I know. And Tammy is really good about going in and finding alternative ways to use them. So Pinterest, and if you go in and just type the name of the kit or the name of the product, you'll get so many ideas. The name of the stamp set. So this is a scrapbooking workshop kit. These are all scrapbooking, but you can interchange them. Memory making, memory keeping. You can interchange them with card stuff. Quick and easy options. So I showed you these last week, the Memories and More cards. They're right here. Right here. I showed you that they make the fastest cards. If you need a quick card to send. And they're on page 15 of the catalog. Days Like This, Memories and More card pack, number 166911, 1150. Love those. And if you want me to show you, I can show you. I have those. I did show them last week, so you could go back there and look. Okay, so then more Valentines. Cute, 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 cute. Look at that. This is more Eastery. See? Easter. That's cute. So here's templates. Show you how to do things. Have you heard about our new stamp packaging? So right here, I will just show you quickly. They're longer. So I am having to set, and they're flatter. You can store your dies and your stamps together if you choose. I'm probably, this one I have that way right now, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just band them together, rubber band them together, so that if I just want to, I don't know, that's probably going to be easiest for me. And then I'll just flip through them this way because we don't have the edge to look at anymore. So we'll just have to flip through them. I don't know. I'm sure they'll come up with all kinds of ideas for us. Okay, so then we have, so what are you girls up to today, Tammy? You and Dee? Baby stuff. Lots of sentiments. Happy Valentine's Day. Those are all on page 21. Celebrating your way. Or creativity your way. Lots of different things that I haven't seen before, like this one. Hang on, I don't know how it's used. See that die cut right there? And that is on page 22. Lovely and Beautiful. I got that bundle. Remember, it's bundles are, hang on. $10% off. Let me figure it real quick. Oops. Calculator. Oops. Boy, I don't know what that was about. I had a number that was so long. Um, 254. Yeah, 10% off if you get a bundle. I showed you so I have this suite. I bought it. I showed you the papers last week that are on page 25, and the dies. I showed you all that, and the stamps and the dies. So if you see this, just so you know, see where those things are colored, those images. So that tells you that you have a die for those images, whereas your fonts don't have one. And then this little extra texture doesn't have one. And same here. So on this one, the only thing you have dies for are those two leaves. Well, botanical and a leaf. But you have all these dies. I love this. Those are nesting dies, so graduating sizes. And then just ideas. So lots of florals this year. Love this. So this is part of it all. But it has gold. I'm not a big gold person, but I like the gold in this. It's just a small amount. More Valentines. So here's that heart that was in the front of the book. Looks like it's right there. And then they just use smaller hearts to cut out. Let me look. Let's look at it. Yeah. See this right here that's cut out? So there's your heart, and then there's those little ones. So there's your heart, and then there's those little dies right there. Cute, huh? Lots of Valentines. Brayer. I love my brayer. Easter papers. All are on $34.35. I really debated on getting this set. I really like it. I like the colors. So it is on my wish list. And that is called Nature Symphony. Hang on, though. The Sweet Collection Nature Symphony. Look at that. Lots of watercolor. Yes, did you? Tammy said she liked it too. These are fun. If you are into cutesy type things, on page 42 and 43, mushrooms. It's like forest type stuff. The paper. Quilt blocks. And this is bundled. Hang on, let me find it. Page 45. It says, build whimsical scenes with the designer series paper and coordinating dies. Now, that is super cute because they punch out. So like if you have kids to give cards to. Oh, look, and they built a box for cookies there. Beach boardwalk. I kind of considered this because we had just been to the beach. But it's on my list. Here is your Stampin' Up cutter at Cut and Emboss. It is $140 plus tax, of course, if you live in a state with tax. It is $149.6531. And we did talk about doing an embossing class online. So let me write that down. What this other stuff I wrote down earlier, so I can plan that. Okay. There. I'm just going over to YouTube. See, here's that die. Oh, here is how they use that die, that tulip one. Just like that. I thought I pulled myself up. I did, right here. Okay. There. Hello, Big Mama. Welcome in, welcome in. And look at sheep. So if you want to go look online, I love the online because I can enlarge it, make it smaller. Go pennypudge.stampinup.net. And here's gears for those who like that kind of stuff. So there's a stamp set and die cuts. That is kind of cool. Page 53. And if you want to put it in Pinterest to get ideas, gears and textures. Stampin' Up! Gears and textures. Okay, I got to get caught up on mine. Okay, now I just found one I really like. Look at these stamps. Oh, I did consider this too. Welcome, welcome. From a breeze, fun, yes. Tam and Pin. Joyful squares, and then those are the die cuts. Cute. So, here's some things they did with it. On that page, page 54. I love it. So you can see lots of florals and lots of cutie things. There's another one I liked. Greenery Lane, but how many stamps do I need? Or I mean, how many die cuts for those? And look at these die cuts we'll cut out from the paper. Tammy says, hey there, Big Mama. More Valentines. Love story. Oh, I'm blurry, sorry. Does she? Yeah, I like it too. Sorry, I'm blurry. So this is that one we were looking at, Exploring Nature. Page 60 and 61. Hi, Kat. Welcome in, friend. Big Mama, oh, sorry. We'll fix it. Hi, Miss Kitty. I have your room ready. There is a big leg. Interesting. Okay, camera, adjust. Adjust. There's probably at least a, yeah, it's still blurry. Where's she going? Big Daddy's Garage. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, sorry, but we gotta get this camera fixed. It's been so good. You have seniority. Okay, that looks good, right? So let's see if I take this away, what happens. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there's at least a 10-second leg. So they're talking about the get together at Big Mama's, for those of you who don't know, in April. Oh, there's the beach again. Sweetheart. Here's pretty pastel papers right there. And those are called Mixed Up Patterns, page 65. This is kind of cool, this embossing folder all in a row. We'll keep Julie in line. Oh, I like this one too, a lot. It's just a stamps. It's called Addressed to You. It's $19. It's number 167010. But look at, you can use it on envelopes too, you guys. So there's the stamps. That's okay, Big Mama. I don't mind. Isn't that cool? So like you could put this on there and do your addresses here, or even this one. I love the trees. Good job, Kat. Gluten-free is always great, right? I will eat gluten, but I am very sparing on it. Birch trees. So here are a lot of very awesome sentiments. Here, let me find it in my book. This is called Prayers and Promises, number 167014. It's $20. I'm kind of behind over here. I'm going to read them to you. I'm way behind. Praying that the Lord's promises will bring you hope and comfort in the days ahead. So sorry for your loss. I'm here for you. He cares for you, keeping you in my thoughts, holding you in my heart, remembering you in my prayers. I love that one. Oh, you did, Tammy? Right, Big Mama? As you grieve, may your memories comfort you, your faith strengthen you, and may hope heal your heart. I like that one too. Sending love, give it to God. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. John 14:27. May you feel God's care and healing as you recover, and then always. So this one I think we've had in a previous stamp set before. Don't you, Tammy? That's so sorry for your loss. It looks so familiar. Yeah, I think we have had. Okay. Almost done. So remember, from now through, I have to go back. From now through February 2nd, in the mini catalog, which you can find online also at pennypudgestamps.net. To February 2nd, you earn an additional $5 bonus for every $50. But they send you that in an email that you redeem February 3rd through the 28th. Anyways, yes, this is number 1 on my list right there. And then they, of course, I talked about last week, they have product of the month, which was that blue paper, if you want to go back and look. Nice catalog. I like this catalog. Paper pumpkin. Okay. So now I just want to show you this paper. Thank you for hanging out and looking at that. Let me show you this paper. I can send you a catalog, Kat. I don't want you to order unless you're comfortable doing it, though. Okay? Okay, just had a pencil. I must have put it away. That cannot be up there because it's... so this is why I only have 2 pencils in my drawer now. So I just don't go... No, I will. I've got it right here. Cat. I didn't send... Joyce is the only one that asked for one besides you and your mom, Tam. So yes, I will send you one, Cat. Right there. It'll go out tomorrow. Okay, let's look at this paper. So this is called Lovely Blossoms, Designer Series paper. It colors are Crumb Cake, Cloud Cover, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Secret Sea. Okay, let me move the catalog. So these you can cut out and use. You could use it like this too, and like put a photograph, little photos here. If you guys remember scrapbooking or memory keeping, this could be cut out and used as a little booklet in a journal. This one, right? And any of these can be cut and used. This is on cardstock. There's the back of it. Ooh, look at. Oh, you're welcome, my sweet cat. Our sweet cat. So there's 3 of those. Look at that. Looks like ticking, doesn't it? Just like ticking. And there's this one. Very nice. Look at the depth. I like the depth in that one. And this is the back. Okay. And there's 3 of that one. So yeah, you could make a journal out of these and have all kinds of little inserts. There's the 3rd paper. Great back. If the lines had gone the other way, it would have been perfect writing paper. Well, guess what? Guess what, Big Mama? Big Mama. That's exactly what you can do. Look at there. And it doesn't make that much of a difference here. I guess it would on here. It wouldn't on this one, but it would on that one. Okay. I know. I like my lines horizontal. I have a hard time making journals, and that's a great guy's paper, I think, the back. No, I have like putting something in a journal that's going up and down when you're meant, yeah, that's not like it should be. That's all I'm saying. Okay, there's a floral. I don't know how to describe this. It's not cutesy. It's not realistic. It's just like in between, right? Old olive. I know, right, Big Mama? I can't do it sideways either. I would rather cut it out and glue it on the correct way. Oh, wait, there's one more. There must be 6. No, there's not. That's the back page. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 papers, 3 of each. So 4 designs, 3 of each one of them. And this is called Lovely Blossoms. All right, my friends, I'm going to go visit with my sweet husband. And that is so crooked. I need to go over my list and see what look at Lorna. Good morning, my friend. I haven't seen you forever. We're talking about putting things in journals that go the wrong way, Lorna. Like a sideways flower, or what do you think? It drives me crazy. I can't do it. I said I'd rather cut it out. Oh, you haven't seen you either? Meaningful and calming. It does, Kat. I agree. Everybody's saying hi, Lorna. How are you feeling, friend? Are you doing good? I love the upside down emoji. One of my favorites. It was very rough 5 months, but the last surgery on December 5th did the trick. Amen. Amen. Well, that's okay. I'm not even typing. I just get to talk, see? So are you planning some great things in the near future after you get all the way recuperated, Lorna? Aw, Lorna says hello to everyone. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus, Tammy says. And Kat says, blessings, Lorna. We will see. LOL. Well, I don't create near as much as I used to, but that's why I'm going through things, because I need to breathe in my area down here. I have fat fingers and spill my words instead of spell. Yes, and her spelling, how do I want to say this? Her talking isn't always spelt like she wants it to be. Aw, I'm so glad you're here. So glad you popped in. I'm glad you're doing better too. I haven't been hanging out much because I have been trying to get other things done. This is so good. I haven't had this for so long. I call it Russian tea. I don't know what other people call it. But it's tang and tea and sugar and cinnamon. It tastes like I have cloves in here too. That's why my prayers don't always get answered the way I think they should. God's trying to figure out what I meant instead of what I said. Oh, he already knows. He knows my heart. He's just trying to translate my words. Me too, Sandy, and spill my coffee as well. Oh, Lorna, that's a wonderful spilling coffee as some of the best grunge. Too bad it's on some of my favorite clothes. And Tammy says, oh, Big Mama, he knows your heart. I'm refreshing. I'm just curious as to see what happens. On my bed and my laptop. Oh, yeah, that's scary when it gets on your laptop, though. I would find it difficult to craft a laptop, but who knows in the future, that may be the new trend. She has to work on her laptop a lot. Doing digis. This comeback has seen it all and still going. Oh, this Chromebook. I have a crack in my computer screen. And I know when I did it, it was on our trip to Florida. I set my backpack down and I must not have had the towel very good on the bottom because it kind of clunked and I thought, yeah, and it's still working. I've been going, it's on my list to check my warranty. So we'll see. Artists don't need to spell right. Nope. They don't. I thought it said comeback, but then I realized it said Chromebook. You think you're a dinosaur? No. I have grandchildren that have a monitor and a keyboard because of their gaming and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's more in than you think it is. But I remember the days of dial-up internet. How many of you remember those days where you had to wait? It screeched when it was trying to connect. I no longer use a key punch. I do all my editing on a PC. Yeah. You remember those days, Kat? Big Mama says, I remember programming Dawson and having to save DOS. Yeah, it's DOS. Spell check, it's DOS. And have to save the program every day when I left work. Oh, yes, I worked for the phone company and we sold dial-up. Oh, my goodness. Where was that at, Tammy? Hubby is a programmer. Yep, well, there you go. I knew you meant DOS. And the black screen with the white letters, right? And look at our beautiful screens now. Yeah, when we first started doing electronic records at work, medical records, yeah, we did it through DOS. RT Communications in Moreland. Huh. We still have our landline because it's the only phone everyone knows by heart. You know what we did, Lorna, is we got rid of the landline, but we got a cell phone with that number. And it was really cool because here, was it just before Christmas? Right after Christmas. Somebody left a message on our home number. I'm trying to get a hold of my friend Jim Pudge. I used to work with him many years ago. So guess what? We called him back and him and Jim got to visit. They had worked together for the propane company. I mean, this was like oh my gosh, Jim was in his 20s and even younger. So many, many, many years ago. So that was pretty cool. And he said the last time he'd seen him was at one of his sister's funerals. He'd popped in to one of the girls' house in Saratoga and said, Jimmy, you've got time to go to coffee, but then it never happened. So they had a good visit. That's why we keep our landline, but it's not a landline, but the number. Well, yeah, Pong, our first game. I don't remember Pong. I don't remember Pong. Ditto paper. Um, with did it have kind of ditto paper? Did it have like little um, like cut out things in it? I was 13 when I saw my first PC. Took like 12 hours to type in the code for Pong. LOL. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't do Pong evidently. I started using a computer when I was in nursing school in my 30s. Jim and I both took classes, night classes. Thankful. I'm so thankful. And I'm also so thankful I had 2 years of typing in high school. So I know my keyboard. My first paid job was to set type at a newspaper office before printing the paper. Hmm. Yeah, I am so thankful. That's cool. Yeah, it is. Ditto paper was a copy paper in grade school. It smelled sniffing the ditto paper. No. Okay, I have to look up a picture of it. Um, Picture of ditto paper. Okay, this must be it right here. Oh, because it kind of was blue, huh? You can still smell that intoxicating fluid, it says. Okay, hey, hang on. I'm going to share my screen. Settings? Nope, I don't think it's there. Oh, no, it's good. That's not what I want. I want to show everybody ditto paper because it's not what I pictured in my brain. Right here. Nope. Nope. It hasn't been that long. Right here, share screen. Share screen. Picture of ditto paper. Look at you guys. Isn't that fun? Apparently that stuff caused a few side effects like kids sniffing it and getting a little high from it. LOL. Funny. Oh, that's funny. I remember the paper now, but I don't remember what we called it. I'm sure we called it ditto paper, but ditto like, yeah. You guys are funny. Oh, well, that's fun stuff. Just thinking, now we do junk journals. I haven't seen much ditto paper in it though. Okay, I want to stop sharing my screen. Okay. Oh, funny. Funny, funny. I'm trying to find me there. The effect. Inhaling these fumes could cause mild lightheadedness, dizziness, or a slight buzz, but a true high or hallucinations were rare. Many people remember the scent as simply a pleasant, right? We put Coke in Coke. Oh. All right, I suppose I better go. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and we'll catch you around YouTube land. Tammy put in all kinds of links earlier today in my other lives, so put Coke and Coke. Have a lovely day too, Taylor Made Journals, aka Lorna. Love you all. Be a blessing to someone today. Thanks for stopping by. Hugs all around. Lorna, you take care. Don't overdo.